this woman accidentally found a tiny monster. To everyone's surprise, she fed it a pair of diamond earrings worth millions. Then, something unbelievable happened.
I need to take you shopping with me.
In fact, these magical creatures are abundant on this mysterious planet Mu Star. They possess a unique ability. They can consume precious items and produce miraculous treasures in return. Thanks to these little monsters, the people of Mu Star, especially the royal family, enjoy an abundance of rare goods. For instance, Princess Leomina starts each morning by washing her face with a full basin of pearls produced by them. And these pearls possess an incredible power. They nourish the skin, allowing it to stay youthful for a long time. That's why the daily task for the Pearl people is to collect these pearls. They then transport them all outside the royal palace. Next, they pour the colorful pearls into a special trough. Once a certain amount has accumulated, the king and queen arrive in person. The daily duty of these two rulers is to select the most powerful celestial pearl from the batch. Observing this particular celestial pearl, the king and queen are very pleased. The king then hands this immensely powerful pearl to an attendant, ordering them to deliver it immediately to Princess Leomina. Later, the princess arrives with her little monster and feeds the pearl to it. The moment the creature swallows the pearl, a massive stream of pearls erupts from its body. They pour continuously into the energy pool below, transforming into powerful energy that is distributed to every corner of the planet. Consequently, the land of Mu Star grows more and more fertile, and it is through this process that the Pearl people have lived peacefully on Mu Star for countless centuries. However, a sudden alien invasion shatters this peace. Countless fireballs pierce the atmosphere, bringing a brutal end to Mu Star's harmony. Chaos erupts across the entire planet. Sensing the danger, the princess races toward the palace, not even having time to care for the precious little monsters nearby. At the same time, the king leads his people, preparing to fight back. But then, another disaster strikes. A giant starship violently crashes into the planet. A powerful shockwave radiates outward, engulfing everything. Facing a hopeless battle, the king quickly gathers his people to huddle together for safety. Guards at the doorway react swiftly, trying to close the starship's hatch. But as they shut it, the handle breaks off. The hatch is now sealed, impossible to reopen. Princess Leomina arrives just moments too late. She desperately pounds on the sealed hatch, calling for help. The king can only watch helplessly from inside, powerless to save her. Seeing the anguish on her father's face, the princess knows her fate is sealed. So, as the king and queen weep in despair, she calmly turns her back to them. She faces the raging inferno and accepts her destiny with peace. Time flies. 30 years later, the Pearl people, believed long extinct, suddenly appear at an interstellar market. They present a dazzling celestial pearl, intending to trade it for the universe's last remaining little monster, held by a thief. But the Pearl people never expected that the unscrupulous crime boss would attempt a double cross.
You have 10 seconds to drop your guns.
Just as the trap seemed set, a greater threat lurked unseen. No one noticed that an even more mysterious figure now stood behind the crime boss, silently observing the entire exchange.